Hey guys, it's Alex. So in today's video, I want to talk to you guys about 3 reasons your Shopify stores might not be converting and what you can do to change that in as little as 5 minutes. Let's get started. So reason number 1 is having absolutely no trust or social proof across your brand and its assets. And there's a few different meanings that go into this and we'll cover each one. So starting with reviews, you guys should have reviews placed across all of your product pages, and this is a form of social proof that will build trust with your customers. Now, even if you guys don't have that many customers at the start, there are so many apps available on the Shopify App Store that allow you to import reviews from AliExpress or Amazon. So go find similar listings, find your product on Amazon, find your product on AliExpress that already has a ton of reviews, and go ahead and import those on your store. Now, studies show time and time again that reviews will increase your conversion rate. Go ahead and look at some of those studies yourself to confirm. But most consumers actually say they trust reviews on a website like they would word of mouth from a friend. If you guys don't have any reviews on your website, your customers will turn elsewhere to find more information about your product and will most likely turn to a competitor instead. So to avoid this, you guys want to have reviews placed up front. You guys also want to make sure you have high quality content across your brand, and this covers many different areas as far as your product images go. You guys want to shoot all of your own custom content there, as well as your video ads, your image ads, and everything else. If you guys have your own custom content with your own branding in place, that also adds to your social proof. But as far as that aspect goes with high quality content, you guys also want to make sure you're constantly posting high quality content on all of your social media pages. So if you guys go through at least once a week and create content on Canva that relates to your niche or your products, say you guys sell like travel bags and you guys post a bunch of travel content on your Instagram page. If you don't want to go through and create all of your own content, you can actually hire that out, or just repost from similar pages in your niche. So if you guys are a travel page, you guys can find other travel pages, repost some of their content, and just make sure to give them credit in your caption. Posting high quality content across your brand's social media pages is a great way for social proof, but it's also a great way of community building and interacting with your own community. So it's another good idea to focus on your own social media following as well, because if you guys have a ton of interactions on your Facebook ads and then people are trying to discover your brand and they go on your Instagram page and see you have like 5 followers on there, your Twitter page you guys have like 2 follows, and your Facebook page has maybe like 3 likes, that could be a problem to some. That could turn some customers off to your brand. Some won't care as much, but for others, they need that social proof. They need to see that other people are buying from you and that you actually are a trustworthy brand. So obviously posting high quality content on your brand's social media pages will do the job, but you don't just want to stop there. You want to make sure you're posting frequently. You guys want to make sure you have a regular posting schedule. You're using relevant hashtags in your niche to make sure you're discovered. You never want to buy followers though. I just want to put that warning out there that if you guys buy followers, that is a turn off to Instagram. That is a red flag. They will shadow ban your account. You guys can get in a lot of trouble, and a lot of your engagement will actually go down from there because your posts aren't seen as much. So if you guys want to go that route, you guys can actually use a social media bot, like let's say Jarvee for example, where you just sign in on there. They follow people that are relevant in your niche. They like people's posts, and they also find relevant hashtags for your own brand. So that's a good way of community building and finding new people to follow your pages, but just make sure you do it organically. Organic growth is the best way to go, never by your followers. Having a poorly built website will also take trust away from your customers as well if they go on there and it's not optimized for mobile. Maybe you guys just built it up on PC and didn't pay attention to mobile, but the fact is most e-com customers will be on their phones anyways. Most of your sales will come from people's phones. So make sure your website is both optimized for PC and mobile, and make sure everything on there runs smoothly. All of your images are optimized and all of your content is high quality. All of your links work and everything is good to go. If you guys are struggling with that, you guys can actually hire out a Shopify expert to help you build your website, but also just go through and look at some of your competitor websites and see what they're already doing. Okay, so the second reason that your store might not be converting is because you're using the wrong target audience. Now, obviously having the wrong target audience can kill your brand's conversion rate. It's like selling golf t-shirts to a diehard football fan. They're just not interested. So to go around this, you guys want to test multiple audiences on your Facebook ads or whatever ads that you guys are running. The audiences that are performing very well, make sure to duplicate those and try some similar suggested audiences from there. And the ones that aren't, make sure to cut those right away and test different audiences to find which ones fit your brand. Now, it doesn't just stop at having the wrong target audience. This can carry over to your creatives and offers as well. So make sure you guys are constantly testing new creatives. You guys are making new image ads weekly. You guys are making new video ads weekly and seeing what works for your brand, but also testing and changing the offer that's in front of your audience. So you guys can have a high converting audience that works well for your store, but you guys just don't have the right creative or the right offer in place that works for those customers. So if you guys are constantly changing your marketing angle and the actual creatives that are in front of the customer, you guys will find a lot of successful ones, and you guys will also find a lot of ones to cut and move on from. Now, sometimes you guys can have the right target audience in place, have great creatives and offers, but you guys just aren't optimizing lookalikes and retargeting ads. Now, you guys should always be using a lower budget to focus on retargeting ads. If you're currently running traffic to your store, this is warmed up traffic, people that already know about your brand, interacted with your brand, just have yet to make a purchase. So you guys can convert this final set of warm customers by running retargeting ads on Facebook and let it optimize for you. If you've also been running ads for some time, you guys probably have enough data built up to create lookalike audiences. If you go ahead and create a purchase lookalike audience, that is a great way to scale and find new customers that relate to your current customers. So my third and final reason that your Shopify store might not be converting is that you guys have too many options on your store. Now, what do I mean by that? This can be too many options as far as unrelated products go. If you guys have a general store and you guys are just overwhelming your customers with too many unrelated products, or this can actually be product variants like colors, sizes, or any other options. But if you guys have too many options available on your store, you guys will actually overwhelm your customers. They won't be able to make a decision because they're experiencing what is called decision fatigue, and they actually might turn elsewhere or just not purchase your product entirely. So to avoid this, I recommend that you guys niche down. You guys delete any unpopular products. You guys try to keep your products grouped together and related, very similar products that you're selling, but also delete any variants that aren't performing as well, any colors that don't sell as good, or any other options like that. And you guys will be good from there on. You guys won't overwhelm your customers, and just listen to feedback and go from there, honestly. Try these 3 solutions today and watch your conversion rates improve like crazy. If you guys are still struggling, feel free to reach out for additional help. I have 2 ecom resources linked in the description below for you guys to check out. Feel free to do so. I just want to give a quick thank you guys for 2,000 subscribers. That means a lot to me. And thank you guys for watching this far, and I will see you guys next time.